In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on May 2nd, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Cincinnati Reds versus San Diego Padres. The San Diego Padres continue their homestand and will welcome to town the Cincinnati Reds, who will continue their road trip out west. San Diego is coming off a 2-game sweep against the San Francisco Giants, while the Reds had their 5-game win streak and series sweep snapped by the Oakland Athletics in Game 3. Cincinnati is 5-1 in their last 6 games overall and 16-35 in their last 51 road games, while the over is 8-2 in their last 10 games against the National League West. San Diego is 5-2 in their last 7 games overall and 1-5 in their last 6 Tuesday games, while the under is 4-1 in their last 5 games overall. Michael Wacha just hasn't been good at all as of late, and I think this is just going to be a tough spot for him here. The Reds don't generate a ton of hard contact, but Graham Ashcraft has been locked in early and often this season, and putting him in a pitcher-friendly environment like Petco Park won't help the opposition. Wacha sits with an earned run average of 6.75, and the Reds are going to have no issue running up the score in this game. The Reds will send Ashcraft to the mound, and he sits with an earned run average of 2.1. The Padres are going to really struggle to get anything going against the Reds, and that will be the difference. San Diego has some solid bats for sure, but I believe that Ashcraft will be up to the task here. So the Cincinnati Reds money line is our full game side pick. The bats have been on fire lately for both of these teams, and their pitchers have been having a difficult time shutting down the opposition. That's a great combination for total bettors looking to go high. In Monday's series opener, the Padres rolled to an 8-3 victory as over 8.5 cashed, and the over is now 5-2 across the past 7 games overall, including 3-1 in the first 4 games on the current road trip. The over is 5-1 in the last 6 games against teams from the National League West, too, while going 4-0 in the last 4 meetings with the Padres. The Reds have managed just 20 home runs, which is tied for 26th in the majors. However, Cincinnati has ranked up 128 runs through 29 games, which is a respectable 4.4 runs per game, while posting a 5.05 earned run average, which ranks 26th. The decent offense and subpar pitching has been a recipe for plenty of overs. The Padres are rather middling in the pitching department, posting a 4.57 earned run average across 30 games, with 36 homers to run 10th in the majors. The over is 4-1 in the past 5 games against losing teams for the Padres, while going 8-3 in the last 11 games at Petco Park against teams using a right-handed starting pitcher. Toss in the fact that the wind is set to be blowing from left field to right field at a 9-12 miles per hour clip, which could aid right-handed hitters going deep to left field, and we could see some more decent offense. We had double-digit runs in Monday's series opener, and we could see a similar result on Tuesday. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Seattle Mariners versus Oakland Athletics. With April now behind us, we have an exciting Tuesday of May baseball to look forward to. One matchup that's particularly intriguing is the divisional showdown between the Seattle Mariners and the Oakland A's. Seattle enters play on Monday with a record of 12-16, while the A's sport an abysmal 6-23 record. The Mariners are 5-0 in their last 5 after an off day and 15-6 in their last 21 Tuesday games. Seattle is 1-4 in the last 5 overall. Meanwhile, the A's are 20-41 in their last 61 versus a team with a losing record, and 28-61 in their last 89 at home. Oakland is 17-44 in their last 61 overall. Gilbert hasn't been spectacular so far this year, but he's on a decent run. In his last 3 starts, Gilbert has 9 earned runs on 16 hits and 2 walks in 17.2 combined innings. As for Miller, he's coming off 4 earned on 5 hits and a walk over 4 innings in a loss to the Angels back on April 25th. Miller should be able to post a decent outing in this one, but the advantage is probably still with Seattle. Miller has struggled to start the season, and it's going to be no different in this game. Logan Gilbert sits with an earned run average of 4.23, and he's only going to lower his earned run average in this game. The A's offense has been a major issue all season, and it's not going to get any better in this back. So the Seattle Mariners money line is our full game side pick. Neither lineup inspires confidence at the moment, as both rank towards the bottom of the league in runs scored and as team OPS below league average. Logan Gilbert should be able to feast on Oakland in this one, as he looks to right the ship a bit on the season and get back into his 2022 form. Gilbert has a long, successful history versus the Athletics, pitching a 3.62 earned run average across 7 career starts against the A's, never picking up a loss. The wild card here, though, is Oakland starter Mason Miller. Without much of a track record aside from his 2 rough outings to open his career, if Miller completely melts down, that could open the door to a big offensive day for Seattle. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Philadelphia Phillies versus Los Angeles Dodgers. 2 teams heavily favored to make the playoffs in the National League will be taking each other on in Game 2 of a 3-game series on Tuesday in Dodger Stadium. Los Angeles has returned to form, winning their last 3 games in a row and now tied for the division lead in the National League West. Meanwhile, Philadelphia is 4th in the National League East, but they are 1 game behind in the wild card race. Phillies are 4-0 in their last 4 during Game 2 of a series. Dodgers are 24-3 in Urias' last 27 starts during Game 2 of a series. Phillies are 6-1 in their last 7 versus National League West. Dodgers are 1-6 in their last 7 games versus a left-handed starter. Phillies are 1-6 in their last 7 road games versus a left-handed starter. Dodgers are 1-4 in their last 5 versus National League East. The Los Angeles Dodgers extended their winning streak to 4 games last night with a dominant 13-4 win over the Philadelphia Phillies, who have dropped back-to-back games and returned to .500. The Dodgers put up runs in all 8 innings they batted as they scattered 15 hits for 13 runs on what became another difficult night for the newly acquired Taijuan Walker. He surrendered 8 earned runs on 8 hits and 3 homers before getting pulled in the 4th inning. With another poor outing, Walker's earned run average has ballooned to 6.91 through his first few starts in a Phillies uniform. Tonight, another newly acquired Philly will take the mound when left-hander Matt Strahm makes his 6th start of the season. Strahm was used as a reliever with the Boston Red Sox last season, but has made a clean transition into the Phillies starting rotation this year, making a strong case to hold onto his spot when Ranger Suarez returns to action. He's coming into tonight fresh off a 5.1-inning shutout performance against the Mariners, marking his 3rd shutout in 6 attempts, and has given up only 6 earned runs across 23.1 innings for a 2.31 earned run average. His 4.57 strikeout to walk ratio is superb, and he's facing a Dodgers lineup that's batting only .174 off left-handed pitching this season, ranking dead last in baseball. Lefty Julio Urias takes the mound for Los Angeles but has struggled to find his groove. He has had a hard time right from the jump, starting in the World Baseball Classic, where over 2 starts he surrendered 7 earned runs in 9 innings. With the Dodgers, he's pitching to a 4.41 earned run average and has given up a combined 11 earned runs over his last 2 starts against the Cubs and Pirates. The Phillies are top 10 in batting average and slugging against left-handed pitching, so this matchup favors the road team. So the Philadelphia Phillies to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Both pitchers have the potential to have great nights, but I see this game as an offensive game. Strahm will more than likely give up at least a few runs, and he has only pitched 5.1 innings per start at most. Urias will meet an offense that's ready to rumble as well. If you include the injuries to the bullpen of the Dodgers, one swing of the bat in the late innings could have this game hit the over. The Dodgers have hit the over in their last 6 games versus a team with a winning record. Meanwhile, the Phillies have hit the over 3 of their last 4 times in Los Angeles. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.